Appreciate that, Ian. Thank you so much as we come out of the family travel trailers and the East to West Silver Lake. I told you would love that particular unit.
When he said that has a heated underbelly, that's pretty amazing.
Well, listen, I've got a heated underbelly, but let's not go there.
I'm gonna need that and you when we make our way up to Minnesota then, because things are gonna get a little bit cold.
Yeah, we've got a lot to do. This is week number 5, day number 3, and plenty still to come. As a matter of fact, we're getting ready to go into, and I love this part, the motorhomes for the open road. And Rachel, you know all about these.
Yeah. I think so. We were in a motorhome for almost 5 years, and the ease of the motorhomes, functionality, absolutely love them.
Well, we're going to get really busy with some great units right now. We've got more giveaways, so text URVS to 46642 if you want to register right now. We're going to let Chris take the Thor Talaro 20LT. Take a look at this beauty.
It's all about hitting the open road and having the freedom to go where you want, when you want, in your own RV. Secure, safe, and simple. Especially when you're talking about with the Ultimate RV Show National Tour, 80,000 factory fresh RVs coming, over 20,000 on the lot. You can have one of these delivered to you without even leaving your driveway. What's up? It's Chris Young, seated inside the 2021 Thor Talaro 20LT. Now, the Talaros are Class Bs. They have 3 floor plans to choose from. All of them are great, just depends on how you want to go, how many people you want to sleep. This one can easily sleep 2 people in style and comfort, but has amenities that you would not believe. 20 feet, 11 inches long, has a 36-foot turning radius on this bad boy, and we are sitting in style and luxury. Check it out, Kev. So right up here, I got my Pioneer 7-inch touchscreen, my commands. I got my steering wheel, which is comfortable, easy to see dash. And the thing that I like about Class Bs is you get the best of both worlds. You get a motorized RV that isn't as big as a Class C, definitely not as big as a Class A, but still has plenty of features and plenty of amenities. You got these leatherette captain's chairs that do swivel. So if you want to move them around and spin them around to sit back, chat, relax, maybe visit with the friends, you absolutely can. Large windows, and we are on the Ram Pro, the 3500 chassis on this bad boy, which we'll talk a little bit more about once we get outside. But take a look at the beauty and opulence that we have in this Thor Talaro. You have solid surface countertops, molded, lots of slide outs to give you additional space, pop-up power stations here. I got the Dometic grill-style 2-burner cooktop with the glass cover, and Italian. They actually got the design from Europe. These are Italian made and crafted. Look at the beautiful shine and the sheen on that. Strut supported on the hideaway hinges for your covers. Just absolutely beautiful. You even have the beautiful accent here with the light over your LED. Remove the cutting board from the undermounted stainless steel sink with the high-rise faucet. I gotta tell you, man, Class Bs, they give you so much in such a little space. Now this one sleeps to 20 feet, 11 inches long. You got a 27-gallon fresh tank, 13-gallon gray, and 13-gallon black tank. Sleeps to, what do you think this would be? Well, I'll tell you. Check right over here. My little additional table that slides out and comes out if we need it. Bada bing, bada boom. Got that in there. Set this up if I want to. Oh, I moved my chair all the way back, so that's going to make it a little tough. This one, MSRP's for $110,250. That's what the competition would give it to you for. But here at the Ultimate RV Show National Tour, we're going to give it to you for $99,995. That's what it starts at. Or as low as $20 a day for you to get out and see America the safest way possible. Now, the BM Pro command system that we have here, this is a great touch system and a touch panel that allows you to control everything, not only inside the coach, but outside the coach. From running out the Thule awning to the lights, the generator, the fresh tanks. You can cut on the heater and the pump, check how everything is, run the AC, the kitchen vents. Now this one has an LP generator on it. Some of them do come with the optional solar, the Ready solar panels, the Ready solar chargers, which has 11,000 watts of power to run the coach, 3,000 watts to do all your ACs, your 12 volt and your 110 volts. This one comes with a 190 watt solar panel mandatory installed. So to kind of top off your batteries while you're out doing some true off-roading. And with a Class B, with it only being 20 feet long and a 36-foot turning radius, you can take this bad boy just about anywhere. But the best thing about this BM Pro, you can control it from your cell phone as well. So you can do mobile camping there. You got your little TV on the swivel right there. Move that around, view it however you want to. And the 20LT has the twin style bunks. But what's cool about the bunks, check this out. You see these little panels right here that are holding everything up. This provides you additional support, but also provides you some great comfort. You can move the cushions around however you want it. They're Velcroed, slide them out, use them as additional pillows, wall rests. You got these right here, so you can sit there for your cups whenever you want to set your cups down. Use this as the back if you want to. Or set the table down, spread these out in between, try to make it a bigger bed. Go for it. Got your speakers there, tons of storage here as well. And this one also comes standard with the Truma system. It's a great little, so let's say you wanted to go get your shower started, you wanted some hot water before you actually got in there, you could actually preset this to heat the water before you even got into the shower. What a nice feature that is. Run your furnace from right here, boom, right there, so I can cut that on. I can cut the temperature up to whatever I want. Open up my fan, set the time, the day, the whole nine. Plus, this is where I have my cable connection, my dual USB charge ports, and my HDMI. And this one comes pre-wired for the WineGuard system, where you could set it up to get your internet account, get Wi-Fi and internet all built in safely and securely from your RV with that WineGuard Anywhere. Got the roof-mounted AC with the quick cool and the vents right there. The adjustable heads on these are also pretty cool, because you'll see, well, hopefully you can see. Okay, if you see how we have this wood panel right here, that can lower down if you want it flat, or jacks up depending on how far up you want it, what angle you want it. Just giving you some options for comfort and making it more of a good, relaxing experience. We have solid balances around holding up our window shades right there. I love it. Our speakers are mounted underneath. You got the 12-blade fan right there too, which does a good job of moving the hot air out. That'll move about a foot of air a second. Those things do a really good job. If it's hot, boom, cut that on. It'll suck all the hot air out of here. It's hot air out of here. But anyway, there's so many features with hitting the open road with motorized units, Class Bs, Class Cs, Class As, that it's mind-boggling. But if you've been thinking about hitting the road, you want something that's style, opulence, but small. We're a couple. We just want to get out and see. We want to drive the pigtail. We want to go to the races. We want to go see the events, but we don't want to go get in hotel rooms. We don't want to take that risk. These are great options for you. Starting at $99,995 or as low as $20 a day for this 2021 Thor Talaro 20LT. Sleeps two people comfortably. If you say, Chris, I got to have it. I like how the table can swivel so that if I want to sit right here, if I want to turn the captain's chairs around, whatever I want to do, or if I want to turn it this way, my loved one's across from me as opposed to sitting next to me. We're sitting over here munching popcorn and watching TV, or we're going to go this way, however you want to do it. Privacy glass, tinted windows, reading lights, angled, mushroom lights here. Chris, I love it. How do I get it? Just drop us a comment down below, RV, or text RV to 46642. Now, if you say, Chris, I like the Talaro LT, but maybe I want a bigger bed, or maybe I want the one that has the loft up top or some bunks. Sure, the AT, absolutely, it's a great option too. Just text FRESH to 46642 or drop us some comments down below, FRESH. We have people standing by right now who will walk you through all the features as well as tell you how they can get that delivered to you from the comfort and security of your home. Now, the rear of this 20LT is dominated by the bathroom. And let me tell you, the luxury doesn't stop with the bathroom either. You have your privacy curtain here. Now, we have opened up the door, so you are looking in the back of the coach. But that same Italian beautiful style cabinetry continues all the way into the bathroom. You got our ward storage right here. You got some drawers right here. Drawers down there. This is obviously my shower and prep area here. You got the fold down sink with the faucet, the plastic bowl with the foot flush, the medicine cabinet. I got a light and a fan here. Plus I got my privacy curtain. And right here is my mounted ladder. So if you want to get on top and do some prep work, or if you just need the safety collapsible ladder, you got that right here. This also comes with the magnetic Thule system. There's our magnet, so you can put that on the side of the coach or the back of the coach, just depending on however you want to get up top. But beautiful cabinetry. That glossy look goes all the way around. Got a storage underneath the compartments there. I can cut on my water pump, my light. I got my spray port for cleaning, my 12 volts, and my power port all right there. And you say, well, Chris, we do a lot of camping, and we like to take our dogs with us. Well, what's cool is right up here in the front, we have a little doggy drawer. Check it out. You got storage there and doggy drawer right there. How cool is that? All right, let's hop out this bad boy and let's go check out the outside.
Don't mind me.
What do you say? Everybody's nobody Sam.
Hey guys, it's a great unit.
It's a great unit. This is beautiful, Sam. But look, you can get 2 people in here comfortably.
Oh, yeah.
This is plenty of space. There's no slide. But that's what's great about the Thor Talaros. These Class Bs are awesome. I'm actually going to climb out the front over here so I can tell you about the molded step that we have here. Check out my screen door. Doubles as a bug net right there. I love that because you have the screen door privacy. You got the Thule awning that comes all the way down. You got the LED light strip underneath. Right up here is where the rubber really hits the road. You're talking about the ProMaster 3500 XT 3.6 liter V6, 280 horses, 260 pounds of torque, and a 36-foot turning radius. Not to mention, look how beautiful it is on the front. Just a gorgeous coach going down the road and set up. It's got all-speed traction control. It's got that hill start assist. 3,500-pound hitch on the back as well. Got the rotocast. My power ports, my LP Quick Connect. I got the Thule bike rack for back here. And boom, there's the back inside of our coach. That little camera right there also doubles as it is your backup camera, but also doubles as your rear view mirror too when you're going down the road. But here's the thing. With motorized units, there are so many features and so many options that you can talk about and go through with your specialist. All you got to do to get a hold of one is text FRESH to 46642. Drop us a comment down below, FRESH. Now, if you say, Chris, I love that 20LT. We've been looking for a Class B because we're an active couple. We want to get out and about. Maybe we got the grandkids who might come see us, or maybe we just want to go visit the grandkids and we want to stay in our own space, or maybe you just want to get out, get off the grid and not have to worry about paying a hotel and travel fees. This is for you. Then drop a comment down below, RV, or text RV to 46642. We got motorized upon motorized. With over 80,000 factory fresh units coming, we got something that's going to be right for you. You just got to figure out which one, which one's going to fit the bill. Do you want the plastic cover for the toilet paper? Why not? It's beautiful. The only thing with this one you got to watch out for, that bike rack. I don't know how many times I hit myself in the shoulder with that bad boy. But this segment is all about hitting the open road in style with motorizing. We got more beautiful motorized units coming up as the Ultimate RV Show National Tour continues. Hey, it's Chris Young along with Caleb and Tiffany, us the Remingtons. We are here in Bowling Green, Kentucky, excited because we get to announce and launch the Camping World Design and Renovation Center. Now, guys, you live the RV life, and I think when you guys started, when you bought your 2000 Class A, you decided to renovate it right out the gate. So how did that work out? What was the game plan and thought process there for you?
Well, Chris, there really wasn't a game plan. It was more of a destroy and say a lot of uh-ohs, have some fights.
Yeah,
and
like Chip and Joe, I too like to demolish.
Yeah.
So when we first got that Class A motorhome, we bought a big U-Haul truck, and we literally ripped everything out. Cabinets, carpet, chairs, dashboards, this, that.
But the dashboard, see, if we had like a plan, then we wouldn't have, we accidentally ripped out our dashboard, which part of it, because we thought like, we could figure something out, but we didn't have a plan for it.
No
plan. So it ended up being a gaping hole for about a year and a half.
In today's day and age, when so many people want to renovate and they want to DIY stuff, Camping World, Gander RV and Outdoors got together and said, you know what, we're going to bring in people like Kathy Ireland, and we're going to give you options to really upgrade the features inside your RV to not only make it more homey, but help you with the game plan. That probably would have been a whole lot better if you'd had Camping World or Gander RV to give you things like plush furniture, recliners,
and this pillow that I've been holding for 45 minutes that I won't let go.
So it's not just things like furniture. It's not just things like appliances. It's a complete redesign. Yeah. You don't have to go to Home Depot or any of those other large big box stores because they don't have the RV essentials that you need for your RV. That's why Camping World, Gander RV and Outdoors got together and said, hey, we're going to give you a chance to really design, update, whether it's new or old. You can make your RV yours and customize it however you want.
But Chris, you know what I love about this is because when you're shopping, especially for furniture or anything to fit inside the RV, it's very specific on sizes.
Yes.
So I love that they're even just like this ottoman. You wouldn't be able to find something this small that has space underneath.
Yeah.
And you would normally, like we did, we would normally have to break things, cut them down, make them smaller just so they fit.
Well, and that's just it. You're investing in something that's not going to give you a return. Yeah. Which is why we have the Design and Renovation Center. You're right, because we built it for the RV, so the investment is a really good return for you later on. Totally. Everything from these residential style LED lights. You know, once again, different power options in RVs than there are in homes, so you have to think about that, from lights to appliances. I mean, we have microwaves, refrigerators that run on both gas, electric, and 12-volt. Ranges.
Did you see this though?
I love this.
Look at how cute.
I can't believe it.
RV dishwasher. If you don't have an RV dishwasher, you're missing out.
You
are so missing out.
We opened it and we're like, oh, is this like a garbage disposal? Like, what is it? This is insane.
That's so awesome.
And that's all the room that you need because you're in a smaller place. You're not going to have
You're not going to have everything.
Galore.
I mean, and ice makers is another big one. I love having this, especially if you have an outside kitchen. To me, this is essential because, you know, I do those 3-finger pours of bourbon. You got to have the ice in it.
How many fingers?
Just the 3. Just the 3. But, you know, everything from decorative backsplashes.
Yeah, the black splashes.
Yeah, to, I mean, even faucets, sinks, toilets. It's really opened up the opportunity to make your RV your RV because it's your home. You want to spend your time.
The toilet, we were talking about it. This is actually really nice. It feels like a residential toilet, and but it's light and it's very cushiony, and it's just, and you can step on it and not break through it. We broke ours a couple times by stepping on it, so this one can hold the weight.
Well, and that's just it with RV. You know, like these, the Dometic high-profile, you know, toilets. Now you might be saying, hey. You know, I can get that from Dometic. Well, sure, but, you know, we buy in bulk with Camping World, having over 150 locations across the country. We buy in bulk, so we get better deals than you would going direct. But we're talking about carpets, tiles.
Our carpet had this real musty smell, so we had to pull that stuff up.
Well, I love it's also like peel and stick, which makes the application a lot easier. As well.
And it's set for RV flooring. So, you know, you have to take into account, if you're going to do the DIY, you want to make sure that you get the right stuff. But with the Camping World Design and Renovation Centers,
is this a bed for Oso?
Mattresses, yes it is. Yes, we sell mattresses, sleep numbers, comfort zones, the whole 9.
Oh, this is one of our favorites. This is the one that we had in our Class A.
Yes.
Oh, the best sleep.
Let me tell you, these comfort zones are so
time.
nice, those foam tops. But, you know, a lot of people don't forget that we have the sleep numbers too. So faucets, lights, fixtures. I mean, even the pillows, the throws. It's all about.
You have to show my favorite of all. For every woman out there who is probably 99% of the Target shoppers, this is absolutely amazing. And finding baskets that fit into the cabinets of your RV.
Into your RV is essential.
It's essential. And the fact that they made it perfectly there, love it.
And that's why Camping World, Gander RV and Outdoors has the Design and Renovation Center, because it is made for your RV, products to go into your RV. And we're just scratching the surface. This is just coming about. We're excited. So pretty soon you'll be able to go to any Camping World, Gander RV and Outdoors location. If you're here in Bowling Green and all of a sudden you drive to Mesa, you want to do kitchen here, living room there, you'll be able to do it. So visit your local Camping World, Gander RV and Outdoors to get started on the renovation and design of your RV today.
With the Camping World Best Price Guarantee, we'll beat any competitor price by $500 guaranteed, or write you a check for $1,000.
I will never lose a deal over price, ever, and I guarantee it.
Learn more today at campingworld.com.
At 28 feet long, easily sleep in 6 people, plus a king-size bed and a bathroom that you can access while in transit. I am seated in your Class C that you don't even know you're going to own yet until we get done. What's up? It's Chris Young, Ultimate RV Show National Tour, sitting inside the Thor Freedom Elite 27 FE. Can you hear that little hum behind me? That is the generator, which I'll show you once we get outside. But these Class Cs are great because they're self-contained. The one that I'm in here now, 40-gallon fresh tank, 37-gallon gray, 34-gallon black tank. So if you wanted to go off-road, go boondock, you absolutely could, because you can sleep 6, you got a generator, And look at all the space and style and comfort that we have in these Class Cs. This segment is all about hitting the open road, the freedom of motorhomes. If you don't have a vehicle that can tow an RV, this is it. And actually, when people think of RVs, they sometimes think, well, that's a Class C, right? Class C, that's the RV. They think RV is the Class Cs because they're so popular. Thor builds a great coach, too. This one, 27 FE, starting at $97,995 or as low as $19.60 a day. Yes, we have Class Cs that are 28 feet long, sleeping 6, less than 100 grand. Just like a three-pointer at Rupp Arena. Oh, we're nailing it. Okay, so we're going to go into the bathroom right here. Porcelain bowl, raised with the foot flush, single surround shower with the corner notches, brushed nickel fixtures all the way around. You are not going to be skimped when it comes to the amenities inside these Thor Freedom Elite Class Cs. You got the Carolina Cherry. I love that because I live in North Carolina. Carolina Cherry glazed cabinetry all the way around with the brushed nickel fixtures. I got the extra large medicine cabinet right here, corner mounted medicine cabinet right there, and storage underneath. Beautiful. Nice little bathroom, do your thing, get whatever you need to get done. But the best part about this 27 FE, the king-size bed. Yes, this is a king-size bed. Now, what happens when the slide comes in is this part of the mattress, you know, just kind of folds up. The bed is on, this is whole off-camp side over here is a super slide. The whole entire side of this Class C is a slide. So this comes forward, touches the wall right here, but when the slide is out, you got a walk-around space. You got a privacy curtain. You got a spot right here for your television. Plus, you got HDMI and cable and power hookups all right there. You got your Coleman Mach controls for your furnace and air right there. If you got a CPAP machine, 12-volt power here, as well as dual USB 110, solid wood all around my windows over here. Plus, you got that Carolina Cherry maple cabinetry. I love it. USB charging ports over there, and mirrored pantry, wardrobe, whatever you want to call it, here in the back with the drawers on the slide. Look at the space that you have there. I could fit every jersey that I've ever had or borrowed from every university here, bam, right in there. Easy. Or hang up my ghillie suits, put my rifles, put my rods. Because Class Cs are great for fishing and hunting trips because you can just take the buddies, take the ladies, just pull right up to where you want to go, park it, get out, fish, come back, do your cleaning, cooking right here in the kitchen. I mean, take a look at my campsite or my off-campsite kitchen that I have right here. Bada bing, bada boom. I even have a decorative backsplash. That's beautiful. 3-burner cooktop over here with that grill-style grate. I got the 16-inch oven. Boom, even got me a pot and pan storage. Got the little extension over here. Ba, ba, ba. And check out my stainless steel undermounted farmhouse style sink with the sprayer nozzle, frosted glass inlay over here, flush mounted microwave. Come on, man. You are not leaving any creature comforts of home when it comes to RVs these days. 2021 is here. It's going to be the year of RV travel, and they go all out when it comes to RVs. You get everything. How do I know? Not only do I have my little slide out drawer right here, but Kev, I'm going to move out the way so you can check this one out. What is that? What is that? What is that?
Just look at it.
Would you just look at it? That, my friends. Now, most of the time, you would put your wine bottles there. But since I'm in Kentucky, I'm going to put the bourbon bottles there. And I'm going to put the ones that I want you to find, because I'm going to hide the ones I don't want you to find, because that's what I do with my RV. I put that good stuff, the Pappies, the Blantons, the Bookers, I put that stuff at Basil Hayden's. Yes, beautiful. I put that stuff where you can't get to it. Everything else, you can easily get to it. Fridge freezer combo with the wood paneling there, runs on both gas and electric. Well, Chris, that's nice, but you know, we need a lot of pantry space in our RV. Oh, sorry. Okay, never mind. Yes. You have solid wood pullouts here. The shelves are adjustable. This is also good for like fishing rods. Just take these out. Just put your fishing rods in there, line them up. Put my good lures in there. Good lures in there. Boom. And of course, some more storage space here. All of the shelves are adjustable too. So you got a king-size bed in the back. You got a 71-inch dinette right here, a 68-inch jackknife sofa, and 54 by 96-inch bunk right here over the cab. But what's great about the Dream dinettes, right here on the campsite, this is where when you get finished making a meal in that beautiful kitchen over there, maybe you bake some chicken, maybe you bake some catfish or whatever, or you bake some shrinky dinks and y'all are going to play with them. My kid for Christmas gave me his handprint as a shrinky dink. We did it while we were camping. Love it, man. But you're making memories that the family and the friends are going to remember for a lifetime. I still remember to this day when my dad would take us on trips in his little Scotty. He had a Scotty Class C. It was great. We went to Disney World. We went to the beach. We went everywhere. And I forgot where I parked today when I got to work. But I remember sitting there at the booth dinette in my dad's motorhome, looking out the window, my cousins playing, mom making stuff over there on the cooktop, and how much fun it was to just be out and doing something different and reconnecting. That's the magic of RVs. It's not a vehicle. It's a reason. It's a reason for you to get out and see America the safest way possible in your own home. You don't have to worry about buying plane tickets or buying a hotel where you don't know who's been in that hotel. But you know who's been in your RV because it's your RV. You can take it wherever you want to go. So just picture yourself watching the sunrise or the sunset, sitting right here in this Dream dinette that reduces down into a sleeper. We got storage underneath both sides, full extension. I got my jackknife sofa over here, the plush cushion, that fabric that's nice and soft. The armrests remove if I need them to. I got pop-up power stations right here, USB and 110. Large window, more storage, cup holders right here. So if the kids are hanging out over there, my wife and I are chilling right here, or I'm with the fishing buddies. Kev's over there lying about the catfish that he caught. We know he did not catch no 16-inch catfish. It's like, boy, that was a crap if it was anything. And we're just laughing, having a good time, sipping bourbon. Disconnecting and reconnecting. Vinyl, easy to clean, slip-resistant flooring. Look at the dash. You got a 10-inch touchscreen up there that is your control panel. Plus, there's a backup camera on this, so when you're driving down the road, you want that to be your rearview mirror, bam, you can use that up there as well. But you're sitting on the Ford on this one. I love it. Because you got the 7.3-liter V8, 350 horses under this bad boy, 473 pounds of torque. Come on, Kev. Come on, Kev. I walk down right past my inverter. I got my controls, my coach battery cut off, and I step outside and I say, okay, you know, that's cool. We were reconnecting and having fun on the inside, but what about the outside? I see my boys were watching something because you got the outside entertainment with the sound bar built in under the large awning with the LED light strip, friction hinge door, and the storage that we have here is rotocast, which means it's rubberized and easy to clean. So if you get the dirt, the dirty stuff in there, just spray it down, clean it out. Got my LP connection right there. Also got my LP quick connect right there. If I want to do some grilling, I absolutely can. Move around this Solera adjustable pitch arm. As you can see, it's got the strut supporting right there. 4x4 sewer hose, 8,000-pound hitch on this bad boy too. Very nice addition. Here recently, they've really upgraded the hitches. Used to be only 5,000 pounds. Now we're looking at 8. Solid ladder. Slide toppers on my slide. I got that worm groove. More of that rotocast storage in here. And if you look, well, yeah, there's our terminations and our tank flush. But check out right there. Can you see that space? Put a towel, put a table, put some rods, put some rifles in there, whatever. You got space that goes all the way under. Great storage spot. Grab and go spot right here. I'm big about the grab and goes. I love having the ability to grab like my Kabu bag, my water bag, my backpack. Bam, my wife hates it when I bring it in. I put it in the kitchen because it's always what I do. There's your spot right there. And over here, that's my Onan 4,000 watt generator. Now you can hear it. It's a little bit loud because I just got down by the exhaust, but inside you couldn't even really hear it inside. 450 Super Duty Ford chassis on this, and like I mentioned, you got that 7.3-liter V8 in here, 350 horses to get you where you want to go. Some of the best warranties in the industry, 12 years and 6 years. Ask this old house Ask Chris, how do I get this thing? That's easy. You say, Chris, I love that Freedom Elite 27 FE. I've been looking for something roughly 28 feet long, need to sleep 6 people, and right now starting at $97,995 or as little as $19.60 a day. Where can you get a hotel for 20 bucks a night that has all of that? I'll wait while you think about it. It's okay, take your time. Yeah, you can. Not with all that. And if you do get a hotel for 20 bucks a night, I ain't coming to see you. So, but this one you can have. Just text FRESH, or excuse me, text RV to 46642 or drop me a comment down below RV. Now, with 80,000 factory fresh units coming, over 20,000 already on the lot, and you say, Chris, I like this, but I want one with diesel. I want one with bunks. We got so many choices, it's mind-boggling. Just text FRESH to 46642, drop me a comment down below, FRESH. Now, if you think you got a deal from a competitor on one of these, we're going to beat it, or at least give me a chance. Because here's the deal. If I don't beat it, you get $1,000 in cash. Just give me a chance. Text BEAT to 46642. Drop me a comment down below, BEAT. Now, we do have specialists standing by who will help pick the RV out for you that's going to be right for you. All you got to do to reach them is call 877-297-8725. If you've been looking for a motorhome to hit the road and just feel how amazing it is to see the country the safest way possible, give them a call. We got more motorhomes coming up as the Ultimate RV Show National Tour continues.
Absolutely, Chris. We know all about that particular RV, that Class C. Caleb, you and your beautiful wife, Tiffany, you guys, that's your unit.
That's our unit. We've been traveling now 5 weeks in that thing. We absolutely love it. We're traveling 500 to 1,500 miles each time, and that thing just gets up and goes.
We're going to get some more, but right now we've got 3 ultimate giveaways. We'll do this quick because we know a lot of people want to win this weekend. Let's give it a shot. Who do you got, Caleb?
That's right. We got a $50 gift certificate to Camping World of Gator RV. I got Adele Fenditi.
Adele, holla from the outside. Here we go. Rachel?
I have a $50 merchandise certificate for Jeremy Park.
There you go, Jeremy. Good for you. And you got to register right now at ultimatervshow.com, USRV. You are, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, you would get it.
All right, what do we got there, Nate?
I also have a $50 merchandiser certificate and a wink from me.
there
buy
you go.
me something for Renee Hudson.
More giveaways coming up next. We've got Chris with another amazing Thor Freedom Elite, the 22 HEC. Chris?
All right, hang on. I'm going to try to do my Spider-Man up here real quick. See if I can. One day I'm going to have the powers. This segment is all about hitting the Freedom Road, giving you the power to go see America the safest way possible in your own RV. We've shown you a Class B. Now I'm going to show you some awesome Class Cs. Standing inside the Thor Freedom Elite 22 HEC, 24 feet long, can easily sleep 5. This is a slideless Class C motorhome that can get you wherever you want to go. Because you're talking about a 6-liter V8. Now, this is the HEC, which is the Chevy chassis. So this actually sits on the dually chassis. 6-liter V8, 323 horses, 373 pounds of torque on that bad boy. Feed it torque. Woo! That's going to get up and go when you need it to get up and go. But the best part about this one is, if you're that adventurous couple or that small family that just wants to go and you do not have a truck to tow anything, here you go. Right in the back, you got a 54 by 80 queen-size bed nestled in the campsite corner with solid wood balances, privacy shades. You got USB charging ports up here, plus the glazed Carolina cherry cabinetry that comes in the Freedom Elites for 2021 is beautiful. It's a darker wood, but when you for some reason, when you step in here, it seems like it's a lighter interior. So I really like it. And strut supporting all the way around. That's a good feature because when you're loading and unloading, you don't have to worry about holding this up with one arm and loading something in. Or even worse, if one of the kids is up trying to grab something, you know how that goes. Now, we obviously don't want people moving around the coach while the coach is in transit. But there is that turtle lifestyle that people say, hey, when it's on the road, we got to use the restroom. Well, this is slideless. So the bathroom is accessible while it's rocking and rolling, which is a great feature. You got the porcelain bowl with the foot flush. You got the single surround shower in here. And check this out. The best part about it, now, the price I'm about to give you, I want you to sit down. I want you to pour yourself a 4 pour of bourbon because this one is starting at $68,995 or as low as $13.80 a day for a Class C. Yeah, But that's only this week during the Ultimate RV Show National Tour. It's not going to be good any other time, and then no competition's going to be able to beat it either. I mean, why would you go there anyway? You know, I mean, we got over 150 locations. Something happens, you need to get to a Camping World to get something fixed. 150 locations, chances are you're going to be close to one. Anyway, single surround shower right here. I got the large skylight inlay. I got my vent and fan. Mirrored medicine cabinet right here with the raised lips, too, to help keep stuff secure while I'm in transit. Some storage space underneath. Got this vinyl flooring. 84-inch high ceilings on these, too. Plus, I got my hanging racks everywhere. I like having the high ceilings because a lot of times with the travel trailers, you'll get 79, 80, 81. Well, with the Class Cs, with the Thor Freedom Elites, you get 84. But this one's only 24 feet long. So if you're looking to go to the state parks, if you're looking to, you know, just get out and about, maybe still be able to go into town and park, the grocery store, you know, the Target, the Walmart, whatever, go on that bourbon tour. Oh. We're in this area right now where you got the Kentucky Derby, you got basketball, you got baseball, some of the best fishing and hunting, and woo, barbecue that I've ever had in my entire life. When you're talking about Tennessee, Kentucky, Arkansas, this whole area right here, I'd be 900 pounds. I'd be bigger than Kevin if we lived out here. Kevin's 7'6", 418. You should see, it looks like Magilla Gorilla holding the cell phone with that camera rack on there right now. I'm kind of scared of him, which is why we're staying like 8 feet apart. But this is that coach that can get you there and help get you there. When you're talking about a 6-liter V8, 323 horses under the hood, you're going to have that power and that ability to get up and go. And you're going to stay in your RV with the safety and security of your home. This is your RV. It's not a hotel room that you got to worry about if somebody else has been in it. So if you want to go do that bourbon tour, dry dock, pull up in the parking lot. Say, hey, man, we're going to go tour Booker's. Okay. You got a 40-gallon fresh tank, 37-gallon gray, and 25-gallon black. You can stay there for a couple days if they let you. I'm not going to say they will. I mean, you know, the guy at the front door, Frank, grease him $50. He might do something for you. Large fridge freezer combo that works on both gas and electric. Plus you got that wood paneling there, just adding to the beautiful aesthetic. Got my little trash can space underneath here. My mirrored ward storage here. Now, my wife and I use a Class C. And we have one very similar to this. Now, this bed back here is 54 by 80. It's a queen size. But we actually let one of the kids sleep on this because the bunk that's over the cab right behind Kevin is 54 by 96. So it's a little bit bigger space. Plus, we have the TV there and the privacy curtain. Now, that TV's on a swivel arm. You can move that, watch whatever you want to watch, however you want to watch it. It's a large 40-inch. And this comes out, you know, you can angle it and turn it so everybody in the coach can see it. And just picture this. You're sitting here at this Dream Dinette. It's called a Dream Dinette because it doesn't have legs. 76 inches, too. And this coach will sleep 5. Just remember that. We do not have a slide. I'll sleep 5 in this one. But let's say this large panoramic window right here. You pull up to the Mammoth. You pull up, you go down Pigtail. You go down, you know, the beach. You go down to the whatever. And kids are laughing. Maybe you just got finished eating a meal. You're playing board games. You're playing the card games. Or you and the buddies are reconnecting over a hunting trip. You're laughing about, you know, how Kev couldn't shoot broadside of a barn if he was standing next to it. You know, out catching the fish, man. You see that striped bass I caught? Woo, that thing was 14 pounds. Beautiful. You're reconnecting and you're doing the things you did not get to do in 2020 because we didn't think about it. RV travel is the safest way to get out and see America. It always has been. Well, now it's been the easiest way for people to realize how easy it is to get out and reconnect with the loved ones. Disconnect and reconnect. When was the last time you got out and had fun? Just got away from everything. This reduces down into a sleeper. I got storage underneath. I know I'm embellishing a little bit, but I mean, I can't help it. I love my job. I get to sell the dream. Because these aren't RVs, man. These are dreams and reasons. The dream that you have of getting your family out safely and going somewhere that you've always wanted to go. And the reason for you to get out and do it because you owe it to yourself. Can't beat it. Frosted glass inlay over here. Adjustable shelves. Flush mounted microwave. I got my 2-burner cooktop. And this is all the space you need for a coach this big. I mean, really for the sink. Undermounted. Still got the sprayer nozzle. I got my little extra spot right here. Here's my bunk over cab. we had talked about a little bit earlier. I got me a dual USB charging port over here and a suspension net. Good spot for the cell phones. These do have seat belts, so you got the 3-point seat belts there so the kids can stay safe. And my dash, I got that touchscreen command dash that controls everything. The thing is beautiful. It's also set up for, you know, Sirius XM, all that good stuff. Got my 12 volt. I got spot for my drinks. Got a little spot right there if I want it. I mean, it just looks good. They drive easier than you think. And right now, this one starts at $68,995, or as low as $13.80 a day. You can't beat that. For your chance to get out and see America the safest way possible in your Class C, beautiful fiberglass on the outside on these Freedom Elites. Love what they did for 2021, brightening up the graphics. I still get the sealed safety glass. It's tinted all the way around. Still get the great warranties, the 12 and the 6. LED light. I got the Rotocast storage in here where you could put a chair, you could put your tables. This right here is easy to clean. You can just spray it out, you know, and then you want to lift up and see what's going on. You got the light, so it's easier to see. I got my LP, my tires. Now, I'd mentioned this is the Chevy Dually, so you probably know, if you know Chevy Duallys, you know about the StabiliTrak suspension on there. I got the Mega mirrors. And take a look at that end cap. Beautiful going down the road. And this one has a Onan quiet running 4,000 watt generator on it. So when you're ready to get power, if you do want to go dry dock, you absolutely can. Got my 30 amp service here. My main terminations there. Tank flush, city water connection. Solid mounted ladder going over the top, allowing us some additional security when I want to get up there and do some RMP. My backup camera right there. Sewer hose storage and 8,000 pound hitch. Yes. In the years past, those hitches have only been about 5,000 pounds. Now we're looking at 8,000 pounds. So even though this one's only 24 feet long, if you wanted to tow a vehicle behind you, something to run around town, why not? I mean, we're in one of these areas where you could have a camper towing a truck, towing a boat, towing a golf cart. Why not? I mean, why not, right? Look, if you're going to go, you got to go in style, baby. If I'm going to go and do the bourbon tour, I'm going to drive the golf cart around everywhere. When I park my RV there, I got plenty of space with a 40-gallon fresh tank. I got plenty of fresh water to get me what I need to get me. You got the Solera adjustable pitch arm on these awnings. Love this and how easy it is with that strut support just to move this however I need it. And plenty of storage. But at the end of the day, I want you to do me this favor. Imagine that you're sitting here with some loved ones in some comfy camp chairs after doing whatever activity it is you've been wanting to do coming up this spring or this summer. To count of 3, I want you to just shout out what activity it is you want to do with the family this spring and summer. 1, 2, 3. Take my kids fishing. You can do that in the safety and comfort of your own RV. And hitting the open road is so easy with a motorized unit. This Thor Freedom Elite 22 HEC, which is on the Chevy chassis, starts at $68,995 or as low as $13.80 a day. Easily sleeps 5, 24 feet long, 8,000 pound towing hitch. Comfort, style, and the security of knowing that you're going somewhere in your RV. So if you say, Chris, I love it, how do I get this one? Just drop RV down below or text RV to 46642. Now, if you say, well, with 80,000 factory fresh units coming and you got 20,000 on the lot, I like this, but I need something with bunks. Maybe I want something with a slide. You know, I know you and Kevin got in there and y'all big. How do we get something more? Just text fresh to 46642. Drop me a comment down below, fresh. Now, there are other companies out there that, you know, try to do what we do. They can't, but they try. And if you go to a competitor and you say, well, I'm looking at a Class C at a competitor, well, it doesn't matter what the price is, I'm going to beat it. Or I'll give you $1,000 in cash, no skin off your back. To get on that deal, just text BEAT to 46642 or drop me a comment down below, BEAT. This segment is all about hitting the open road with motorized units. We got more beautiful Class Cs coming up as the Ultimate RV Show National Tour continues.
With the Camping World Best Price Guarantee, we'll beat any competitor price by $500 guaranteed, or write you a check for $1,000.
I will never lose a deal over price, ever, and I guarantee it.
Learn more today at campingworld.com.
Ultimate RV
Show national tour. What's up? It's Chris Young here with my friends, Two Traveling Dogs.
What's up?
Nate, Rachel. Now, we have over 2 million Good Sam members, and they know the benefits that Good Sam offers, everything from roadside, ESP. But one of the things I want to talk about today was Travel Assist.
Right.
Because a lot of people may not know what Travel Assist is. Now, you guys just picked it up, right?
Yeah, we had it, but I really didn't know what it was. It was like, oh, it's for peace of mind, but I really didn't know the ins and outs of it.
It's a wonderful, almost like an executive assistant program for when you go on travel. There are 20 emergency medical and travel assistance benefits included with Travel Assist. And so here's a prime example. We had a good friend when I was working at the dealership. She was our service manager. Took her RV from North Carolina all the way out to California. Got there, found out her father had to go into the hospital suddenly. They flew her back and drove her RV back across the country.
That's awesome.
So tremendous benefit, but more than anything, it's a peace of mind. Now, you guys travel with dogs.
We do.
So I'm sure that had to kind of come into play as to why you picked it up.
Well, when we looked into the coverage and we found out that it did cover pets, and that's something that, again, I've talked about our responsibility to those dogs. And, hey, I live kind of a dangerous life. I'm just going to let you know.
Yeah.
And it's like if something happens, they're going to be taken care of. They're going to be brought back to where they need to be. And that really, we say peace of mind. I guess from my many nights of lying awake, wondering about what things are going to happen to me from my crazy life, that gives me a peace of mind. I can sleep at night.
It does. And, that's probably one of the best benefits. Good Sam all around, but Travel Assist especially, because when you are on the road, uncertain things might happen. Wild people might just pop up out of nowhere. You never know what will happen when you're on the road. That's why Good Sam gives you the Travel Assist. Now, plans start at $59. And if you'd like to get in on this, just text TRAVEL to 95867. Covers vehicle, covers pets, because, when you RV with your pets, that's the best RV life it is. Hands down. Also covers children, medical dispatch, and one of the best parts about it, no age limits.
Right,
so,
because I'm getting up there.
Right.
I'm about 225 now.
I got about 15 years on you, so I think we'd both be good.
Yeah.
But trust me, an ounce of prevention is worth way more than a pound of cure. So look into the Good Sam Travel Assist now by texting TRAVEL to 95867. Good Sam, do good, be good. Get yours today.
Nothing quite like hitting the open road in the freedom of a Class C motorhome. How about one that's roughly 31 feet long, can easily sleep 6, and has all the beauty and amenity and style that you would want from home? You are looking at the Forest River Sunseeker 2860. Now, this beauty, Forest River, they knows what they're doing. They know what they're doing when it comes to building not only RVs, travel trailers, fifth wheels, they know motorhomes as well. So the one that I'm sitting in right now, the Sunseeker 2860, starts at $98,995 or as low as $19.79 a day. This RV motorhome, 14,500 pounds was the gross vehicle weight, and you're looking at the Ford 450 chassis on the outside with that 7.3-liter V8 engine underneath the hood, a 10-inch touchscreen Sony dash that comes pre-wired for, Sirius satellite and XM, all that good stuff. You got USB charging ports, including USB-C up there, something you're beginning to see a lot more of. The molded cup holders, the leatherette captain's chairs, as well as the co-captain's chairs, I like to call it. But the great thing about motorhomes, Class C's, if you do not have a truck that can pull an RV, this is your way to get out and see America the safest way possible. And for 2021, with these classic Sunseekers, Forest River said, we're going to update and upgrade. So we're going to take the cabinetry, we're going to give it, a beautiful rustic appearance, but it's laminated and has a glazing on it that makes it feel more rustic as well as sturdy. You got hideaway hinges all the way around. You got the easy to grab handles. Very good storage space. You got your Connects entertainment system right here that is Bluetooth, has HDMI and USB, controls both the sounds inside and out. And with your bunk up here, now even though you got a nice large residential style plush top bed in the back that is extremely comfortable. And as far as RVs go, that's one of the best beds you can get. But right up here, check out my bunk over cab. I got cup holders. I got a little spot for my cell phone. I got hideaway storage with 110 charging on both sides. And when I'm ready to go, bam, put that there. Set it up however I want to set to. You got the 54 by 96 bunk area up here. The large television on a swivel. So if I want to watch it, whether I'm in the booth dinette or I'm over here on the plush, comfy sofa, I absolutely can. And the thing I like about this sofa is not only is it the cloth and it's comfortable and soft, you got the fold down cup holder right here. So if I want to enjoy my, pour of bourbon, I absolutely can. But sitting here and just walking through this bad boy and taking a look at it, I was like, wow, I don't get a chance to get in many Sunseekers. And this puppy is nice. I love the graphite style matting that they have on the accents going all the way around, the light cabinetry. You got strong AC, strong furnace, plus you got that Onan 4,000 watt generator on here. I mean, and this is your reconnection spot right here. Cloth up top, leatherette on the bottom. Comfortable. Reconnecting. I got the beveled edges right here. Why? Because it makes it easier to get in and out when you're sitting down inside this one. And this is a dream dinette too, so this pushes down, reduces into a sleeper. I got a large window right here, so if I wanted to come do some fishing, maybe, do some hunting, whatever, or just go catch some basketball games, some baseball games, or just do the bourbon tour, or a friggin' barbecue tour, whatever you want to do. We're in that area where some of the best food and bourbon exists on the planet, man. You're talking about Kentucky, Tennessee, Arkansas, this whole area right around us, wonderful. But at the end of the day, when you come back and you're just chilling, talking with your loved ones, talking with the friends, and just remembering the memories that you're creating at the time and talking about how great it's going to be on doing the next one, that's when you realize that what you've done is you've made an investment in securing a good future for you and your family. Being able to see America the safest way possible in an RV like this one. And for as little as $19.79 a day to have space like this, I mean, take a look at my kitchen. I got a 1.3 cubic foot convection microwave built into the bottom, tons of storage all the way around, a 3-burner cooktop with the backsplash there, prep space. I got the 18-inch stainless steel bowl-style sink, and because it's all about convenience, I mean, obviously with Forest River, you come pre-wired for 4G, LTE, Wi-Fi boosters, blah, 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 but they have the Connects charge in here as well. So you got the wireless charging. Just place your phone on there. As long as it's QI enabled, you can do some charging right there. But prep space, power for my coffee station, more storage up top, that beautiful backing right there, just adding to the aesthetic. Another spot right here. I mean, you can't get this for less than $20 a day unless you get this for less than $20 a day. It's plain and simple. You say, Chris, I like the Sunseeker, that 2860, we've been looking for something kind of like that. We'd like the large bed in the back, the split bath. How do we get it? Easy. Just drop me a comment down below, RV, or text RV to 46642. If you say, Chris, we like what you're talking about. We like the fact it's got the 10 cubic foot, 12-volt fridge freezer combo. We love the inverter, pre-wired for solar on the side, the automatic hydraulic leveling. We like that. We love it. But we need something with bunks. Okay, then text FRESH to 46642 or drop me a comment down below, FRESH. Now, when I say split bath, what we mean is we got the shower on the campsite, the sink and toilet on the off-camp side, but you still got your privacy. Little magnet right there that keeps the door, and now I have a full spacious bathroom with a towel rack that you can't really see because I've blocked Kevin out. No, Kev! I said, who is it? Who is it? I mean, you got the space and the privacy, right here. Now, granted, you still do have the, main living area, which you could pull the shade over and get you some privacy there. But good prep space right here, open in the back if you want it, but separation of space. I'm big on the separation of space. And look at my single surround shower that I have here behind the glass door. Brushed nickel fixtures, nice glass inlay there for my skylight up top. Plenty of space. That is a 28 by 36 size shower. And not to be outdone, we got some additional pantry space in the slide out right here. I love this because if you want to do some hunting, some fishing, Now, sure, this is pantry space. You need to put pantry stuff in there because it's a pantry. There's a pantry drawer. You don't need to be putting your fishing lures and your hunting stuff in there. Well, it's my RV. So I'm going to do with it whatever I want to do with it because I'm paying the bill for this RV. That's what's great about having an RV. Solid wood, too. Magnetic latch so it won't fly open while you're in transit. And Kev, why don't you step on up through here and you'll see, I'm going to open this so you can actually see the bathroom, too. So we got a towel rack right there on the door. Love that. You got a bowl cover for the stainless steel sink underneath there, plus a brushed nickel faucet. Plenty of storage. You got the high-rise porcelain bowl with the foot flush, the queen-size bed nestled into a slide here with the adjustable reading lights, windows, and space for cross breeze for days. But look at my beautiful wood inlay that I have here in the back, just adding to the aesthetic. It's little things that are going to make the trip even more enjoyable. We're looking at it, oh, that's kind of nice. It feels homey. It feels like you're not leaving any creature comforts of home, including having a separate TV on a swivel in the back, more ward storage and hanger storage back here as well. You got the double or the his and hers, as I like to call it. The slide outs right there. But once again, this just cabinetry is so beautiful. It's so light and airy, and it's just welcoming and inviting. It kind of reminds me of, I don't want you taking this the bad way, but my grandma and grandpa always had a really nice RV. This reminds me of grandma and grandpa's coach, but it's more modern, way more modern. Because you're talking about Sunseeker, all types of features like the Easy Ride suspension system with that Hellwig sway bar that they have, the Blistine shocks. I mean, the construction you can see right here. They have such good insulation and such good construction with these Forest River Sunseekers that it's just ridiculous. Not to mention the pre-wired for solar on the side down there. We got that Onan 4,000 watt generator, and all of this starts at $98,995 or as little as $19.79 a day. I mean, you can't beat that for a Class C motorhome. But here's the part that I don't like. During the Ultimate RV Show National Tour, we can't show you all of the features that you're going to get on these beautiful Class Cs on all the RVs. But that's why we have specialists standing by to answer the questions for you. For example, check out my Rotocast that we have in here. I got the access to my system right there. There it is. Look at that. Yeah, water filtration system built in, baby. But this is easy to clean. Just spray it out. But my outdoor kitchen. What's that? What's that? What's that? Is that an induction heated topper? Why, yes it is. It's a Greystone. What outside kitchen do you have has that? My Forest River Sunseeker has it, the 2860. But we have people standing by right now that can talk to you about all the great things, about the large fridge, about the TV that's on the swivel release right here, about the storage, the prep space, the sink, all the room, all the generator space, the awning, the LED light strips, the storage, the sealed safety glass that goes all the way around, the large oversized mega windows, the 450 Super Duty chassis with the 7.3 liter V8 engine in it with 350 horses of power, ready for you to hit the open road. Safety and security of having your RV. That's what's so great about this, man. That's what's great about the Ultimate RV Show National Tour. So, sorry, we got some sun on us. I'm going to move us back under the awning. But while they're standing by, get a hold of them. If you got questions and you say, Chris, how do I get this? Well, it's easy. Just drop us a comment down below RV or text RV to 46642. This is the Forest River Sunseeker 2860. Your opportunity to get out and see America the safest way possible in just a beautiful RV. I think you owe it to yourself. You owe it to your family for sure to get out safely and securely and see America. And you say, well, Chris, that's all good, but we need something with bunks. Okay, that's cool, man. We got 80,000 factory fresh RVs coming. We're talking about bunks. We got Class A's, Class B's, Class C's, Class D's. I got F's in my classes. I don't think we have those, but we got them. And we got 80,000 factory fresh units, over 20,000 on the ground right now, over 150 locations at Camping World. To get a hold of someone who can help find you the right one for you, just drop us a comment down below fresh or text fresh to 46642. This segment has been all about those RVs that help you hit the open road, the motorhomes. So if you go to a competitor because you think you can get a better deal, I mean, you could also go put a screen door in a submarine. you're going to accomplish the same thing by doing both. But let me tell you, if you do think you get a better deal, we will beat it. And to beat it, all you got to do is text BEAT to 46642. Drop us a comment down below. BEAT. We will beat that deal and give you $1,000 in cash. Ultimate RV Show National Tour is going to continue. I'm going to take the Sunseeker 2860 and go hit the Bourbon Tour before they find out I've got it. Bye.